Hey, I can't believe it. Am I really that important? Do I really worth $50,000 as a normal customer for a supermarket? I just buy my ordinary groceries at not more than $100 a week. That's why your lifetime value is $50,000 for that supermarket. If you count your groceries for 10 years duration, you'll find that your spending is $50,000 depending on the rate of $100 per week. That's why Stew Leonard cries whenever he sees a customer simply leaving one of his stores without any purchase. He described the scene as $50,000 flying out of his store. Yeah, he also confirms that the customer is always right. So it is my right to take anything for free. Doing so means you're worth nothing, not 50,000 American dollars. They believe you're right because of the value that you provide to them, the lifetime value, which is not limited only to the amount of $50,000. Of course, man, the lifetime value will happen if I continue purchasing my groceries from the specific store without switching to a different one. This is exactly what customers' loyalty is. Paying repetitive visits to the same place without switching to another person, as well as the positive word of mouth from the customer about the place. This is also called the customer's equity for the company in the market. But how can the supermarket ensure my lifetime loyalty? This is the core of marketing, which means the customer doing and presenting value to the customer and then getting this value back from the customer. Hey, stop it, man. Marketing is only about making and publishing ads and trying to sell as much as possible and get as much money as possible. This is the selling concept, not the marketing concept. First, advertising is only a small part of marketing because it's simply a technique for promotion within the integrated marketing mix program. Second, selling's goal is only to produce, sell, and get profits, while marketing starts with customers by looking for their needs and wants and finishes also with customers by getting value back from them. Cool. I'm really interested to know what marketing is. Marketing is a wide concept that is practiced on all our life aspects. You cannot get love and passion from your spouse or your kids. You cannot get benefits from your job. You cannot get respect from the whole society without giving them value first. This value can be in the form of love, passion, respect, dedication, hard work, loyalty, whatever. So customers can be each and everybody in our life, whether it is business customers or your family or your colleagues or whatever. This really makes me fond of marketing. We all do love the art of marketing, and that's why Management with Merit's channel starts its second year with the second year's program of books within the service of Global Management English and Leadership books with the Principles of Marketing book by Kotler and Armstrong, the 17th edition, 2018. This great American book is the most popular and most important marketing book in the world. Let's go together and see how this book visualizes and explains marketing. What do the customers need in terms of food, drink, safety, security, respect, whatever? How do they satisfy these needs? What do they want exactly to eat or drink or get or read or work or whatever? How much money do they have to demand and purchase the specific things that they want to satisfy their needs and wants? What is the situation of the market? Specific business, the industry, the companies, the trends, whether now or in the future? Answering these questions is the most important and the first step towards not only successful marketing, but successful businesses, whether current ones or new ones. What is the way or the method that I will use to present value to the customers? I need first to segment the market and to segment customers in terms of different bases, such as age, income, gender, or combination of different bases. Then I have to target specific segments depending on the value that I want to provide and on my understanding of the customers and the market. After that, I must decide on a specific value that I will propose and provide. I must provide unique, superior value that nobody else does in the market, with at least one competitive advantage. For example, KFC positions its value of unique chicken taste in the minds of customers by the motto, finger licking good. It's all because of a secret and superb recipe of 11 ingredients which is added to the chicken. I must now implement my strategy by providing and offering a product or service that provides and sends my value. I should also price my offering creatively and responsibly depending on the value that I provide and the customers that I target. I must also think of how I will place my value or my product. How will I distribute it? Am I going to open a store, for example, or just use online sales or a combination of them, and why? But there's a problem here. How will the customers know about the value and the offering that I'm providing? So I need to do proper promotion to send and tell my value to the customers to know about it and to be fond of it as well. Different methods and techniques for promotions include advertising, and that's why advertising is only a small part of promotion, which is in turn a part of the marketing mix. Customers want to switch to a different business if you fully engage them in your business. They must be delighted. Stew Stewards provides Disneyland for dairy stores by providing fun, engagement, and delight in his stores. Asking customers to give their opinions and feedback is extremely important in terms of customers' engagement and relationships. That's why using digital means of engagement and customer relations, such as websites and social media methods, is extremely popular and well known nowadays. I'm really impressed. Marketing is superb and amazing. But see, dude, the problem is that I cannot remember things easily. So I need something that helps me to link and connect all of these concepts together so I can simply understand and remember them. Welcome to the 5-step model of the marketing process by Kotler and Armstrong. It is the core and primary model of the whole book. Each and every part and chapter of the book discusses an area in the model. So don't forget to join our great journey in discussing this amazing book, Principles of Marketing, which is the first book in the second-year books program in your channel, Management with Maris, Manage to Prosper. That was our session for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching us. Next session, we'll introduce the second book in the second year's program of books in your channel, Management with Maris, Manage to Prosper. Kindly continue your great support for the channel so we can continue our amazing and prosperous mission. Please subscribe to the channel at YouTube and activate the notifications bell there. Please watch us, stay with us, participate with us, follow us, share the channel on all electronic platforms at YouTube, electronic website, manwim.com, email viewers at manwim.com, and our Facebook and Instagram pages. Thank you so much. See you next time. We produce each Thursday. See you next Thursday, and goodbye.